the Senate in a quorum call?
We are not.
Okay. Mr. President, it's been a long road to get to today. More than a year ago, groups of Republican senators and staff began meeting to lay the groundwork for extending tax relief for hardworking Americans if we were given the opportunity. Mr. President, voters gave us that opportunity. And since we took office in January, Republicans have been laser-focused on achieving the bill before us today. And now we're here, passing legislation that will permanently extend tax relief for hardworking Americans. Mr. President, that will spur economic growth and more jobs and opportunities for American workers. That will rebuild our military, secure our borders, unleash American energy, and cut waste, fraud, and abuse in federal programs. With this legislation, we're fulfilling the mandate we were entrusted with last November and setting our country and the American people up to be safer, stronger, and more prosperous. Mr. President, no bill of this size comes together without a lot of very hard work. And I want to thank the committee members and the chairman who've worked for so long on this legislation. I also want to thank the committee staff and the leadership staff and the member staff who have put an incredible number of hours in putting this bill together. None of us would be where we are without our staffs. And nowhere in this is this more true than on this bill, which would not have come together without a lot of very late nights and early mornings and long afternoons of tireless work from staffers. And I hope, Mr. President, that they take pride today in what they've helped achieve for the American people. Mr. President, I also want to thank all the individuals who keep the Senate floor running and who worked overtime this weekend during consideration of the bill. That includes the cloakroom staff, the clerks, the doorkeepers, the Capitol Police, and the pages who stayed past the end of their session to help out. I am very, very grateful to all of you. And with that, Mr. President, I hope everyone manages to get some sleep. I look forward to the House taking up and passing this historic legislation and getting it to the President's desk. Mr. President, I yield the floor. In the absence of a quorum.
Clerk will call the roll.
Ms. Also Brooks.